Are we live? Hey guys, I am really late and I apologize. Let me turn the lights on. Holy cow. Oh, Finn, those nails, man. Oh, your nails, honey. Ow, ow, ow. You're going to tear this shirt up. Hi guys. Sorry I'm so late. I went and walked my dogs. I am so sorry I made you guys wait. Oh my God. I went and walked the Hi, Bobs. And I just was late. I was late. I did not expect to be late and I'm late. And I apologize to all of you. And I'm like super sweaty. Thanks for waiting. Sorry about this. Really sorry. Finn, very happy to see you too, baby. My little boy. Oh, I love that. True to it. Hey, Liz Tricks. Hey, Deanna Downey. You changed your picture. Mods, thank you for waiting. Hey, DNV. Hey, Cliff Ann. Trixie Pukavista. Hey, Philip Wright. I haven't seen you for a little bit. Yes, Yadira. I apologize that I'm late. Thanks for checking on me. Hey, Vicky C. Thank you, Vicky C. Do I have lipstick in my teeth? Crystal Primo, Sherry Taylor. Thanks, Sherry. Hey, Noelle. Hey, Sassy. I tried to do a little bit. Hey, Martin. I tried to do a little bit. Kestrel, don't feel insane. Sarah from Cali. Dewey. I look Dewey. Hey, Lana. Miss Sassafras. Joanne Hawley. Is today your birthday? It's one of my Joanne's birthdays today. Happy birthday. I think it's Joanne Hawley. Dawn. Hey, babe. Hey, Topsy. Tony Scuta. Peggy Collins. Hey, Melissa. Hey, Jessamine. Buffy, I think I already said hi, but it might have been in my head. It is your birthday. I knew it. I saw your name and I was like, it's one of my Joanne's birthdays. Happy birthday to Joanne Hawley. I'm on fire. Bubby, little Bubby. Guys, how are we today? Hey, Suzanne. Hey, Armine. Oh, hey, Rafi. He's next to Armine. Everybody say hi to Rafi. I love him. I have a lot of high hopes for him. I think about him a lot, actually. Hey, Aspire to Inspire. Lisa Kelson. Thank Craig for me again. Joanne is 65 today. That's amazing. I love that. That's my ideal age for a man. Martin planted a tiny Jesus on a park bench today, trying to get that tiny Jesus con going. I like that for you, Martin. Hey, Bumblebee. No, my air conditioning isn't broke, but I've been outside for like the last 45 minutes and it's warmer than I thought. I'm under a tornado watch and I don't know why because it's really nice out. I don't get it. I feel like there's an error. Finn is doing really well, guys. Hey, Mona. Speaking of Finn, hey, Rhonda McNeil. I want to say I started the Lisa. I started the what's the stuff that someone told me? Catherine B. A lot of you guys told me to add. Hey, Mama Lisa, Trisha Kelly. Catherine B. told me to add the lysine powder to the Amazon wish list, and I did. And a lot of you sent stuff. So I just want to say thank you. You guys sent. So I started the powder for him 2 days ago. I mix it with his food. Hey, Jojo Bananas. Hey, Sassy. I mix it with his food every day, and it says that it boosts like immunity in cats. And I think he's doing really well. I really do, guys. I think that there's a difference. I don't think it was his time to go. Quite honestly, I just don't. I think he's going to be just fine. He seems.
Oh, he's so nice. He's such a good boy.
He seems very happy. Hey, Susie. Lysine can seriously help, says Kestrel. Yes. Hey, Florence. So I have some people. Tony P. Aileen. She's usually in here with us. I don't know if she is. Someone named Amy, but it wasn't Amy Edge. So I don't know which Amy, but she sent him a bunch of food. I put canned food on the list. And then also, I love this note. Texas Kate. Been watching since almost the beginning, but mostly a lurker. You make me laugh, inspire me, and motivate me. And just touch my heart. God bless y'all. She put that in a note on her Amazon package, and I just wanted to say thank you. People have sent him food, and my Amazon wish list now, I only have stuff for the pets because I don't want to give anyone the wrong impression that I'm a billionaire and I'm trying to get you to buy me things. You know, that old sad fishing chestnut. Hey, Brian Bolin. So I just have, his breath is still really bad, Renee B. But I just put stuff on there for the pets, for the animals. So if people want to do that, great. If they don't, not asking for it. It's just there because people asked me to put it there. Hey, Lydia Krause. Angie Mo. Oh my God, I love this cat so much. Oh, I love him. Hey, Lori Lee. He's hugging me. He just walked onto me to hug me. Hey, Lee Sane from Italy. That's incredible. Angie Mo, we're all really happy for Angie Mo. Hey, Kim Hallman. Angie Mo, really something wonderful happened to her today and her dog, and we're so happy about it. She posted about it in the Facebook group, and we've all been thinking about her, and I'm just really, really happy for her. So, Angie, I want you to know that we love you, and we're so glad that the prayers were answered there. Hey, Peace Lady. God, I gotta get him a brush. Hey, Kaz, just Stacy. It's okay. Aileen, there you are. I just said thank you. Thank you for sending a gift to Finn. That was very kind. Trisha Kelly says Finn is definitely God sent. Oh yeah, he does, Martin. I believe this. I think that, hey, Elizabeth Miller. Hey, Jellycats. Guys, I really do think there's a reason that Finn is here with us. I do. Hey, Carolyn Cotter. I really do think that. He's just doing better and better. And it's been a week and a day that we've had him since he went to the vet last Monday. And I don't know. I just am choosing to look at the things lately that are positive. Hey, Don Davies, that I'm grateful for. Even in the mess of things, yes, Brian, he's good karma. He is. Animals are healers. And I think he's just as thankful as I am, honestly. But I just think that there's a reason that he came into our life. And I think there's a reason that he was so insistent on coming into our life, right? Like, hey, T. Louise, hey, old Charlie. Yeah, DNB, I like that. He was so, even though, oh, Finn, this is like a really thin shirt and I probably shouldn't have worn it around him. Even though, hey, Abigail, I'm glad you made it. Thanks, Sassy. Even though Finn kept getting chased off by those Pyrenees and kept getting chased off by my stepdad, you know, people were chasing him off of the farm. He kept coming back. And my mom would go, he's back at our front door again. And I just think there's a reason for that. You know, he's 5 pounds, he's super malnourished, broken teeth, and you got these big old 180-pound dogs chasing him away off the property. And he kept coming back until I got there. And the second I got there, I was like, get your kennel out, I'm taking him. You know, I think it's like something sent him. That's how I feel. Like he knew he was going to be in good hands. I don't know if that was a Fred thing. I don't know. But you'd think instinct-wise, he'd go, I'm getting out of here. These big dogs are going to kill me, because they were going to kill him. Hey, Catherine B. And he kept coming back. It's like he was waiting for me. Thank you, Jellycats. That kitty loves you so much. I love him so much. I'm crazy about him. I love this cat. He's brightened and brought so much joy into my life in a week's time. Like I wasn't doing great mentally. I'm okay. I mean, I'm all right, but I wasn't feeling 100%. You know, like I said, there's been a lot of hate lately, and it's been kind of like, well, I'm over this stuff. I want to get through it and be done with it. And it's like he came at the right time. He needed me, and I needed him. Is how I feel about that. Joanne. Hey, no one. Diana H. Joanne said, hey, Sonia. You made me feel very special when I saw a happy birthday from you on Facebook. Thank you so much. That made my day. You are special. We love you, Joanne Hawley, and I love that you are 65 today. And I love your dog. But happy birthday to you. I love that you're spending some time on your birthday with us. It's amazing. And I love you. And you did not have to super chat that on your birthday, but thank you. It was very kind. Hey, teacher nurse. Oh, I love this. I am too, Rhonda McNeil. I love him so much. He does it. Like you know how certain people's energies, usually it's your spouse or your partner, but not necessarily all the time. You know how certain people's energies like almost make your heart flutter? Like you get either that butterfly feeling when you're around them. It doesn't have to be your partner, your romantic partner, but it's like they make you so, it's like they inject you with something when you're around them. That's how I feel when I see him. Every morning I get up, I make his breakfast and I bring it in and I get so excited to see him. And I'm like, I get really excited to see him. There's some energy about him that's different. It's very different. Like it's meant to be kind of energy, right? Finn's character is just like yours. Both of you never give up. If you have ever lost hope, you have never lost hope. Neither did Sweet Finn. I love that, Lisa Kelson. That's what I mean, guys. I kind of feel, I gotta clean these glasses. I kind of feel like, I said this twice now on 2 different streams. In a lot of ways, I feel like I was Finn a couple of years ago, like showing up at your guys' doorstep here on YouTube. Really? I mean, that's all how it happened, very organically. You know, I think the first, I wish I could remember, and we should watch it. No, Brian, I haven't. The first stream, I swear, that I ever did, I think I had like 300 people in. You know, I was monetized in 48 hours. Hey, P. Taylor. And I'm not saying that because I'm like, I started making money in 2 days. That's more what that means is I had over 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours. Like you guys, I showed up at your door and you were like, lift. You basically did the same thing. You were like, where's the kettle? We're taking her home. Like, I'm going to start crying, but that's how I felt. Like for the first time, sorry, just emotion. It's my period. For the first time though, I felt very much like all of you were like, oh, we're taking her home now. She's home now. Like other people can call this parasocial as much as they want to. It's not. This is home. And you guys welcomed me and you moved me from one state to another. And you got me out of how many bad situations? How many of you lifted me up? That's how I felt. I felt like I came on YouTube and all these people were like, this thing's at our front door. Let it in. It hasn't had any warmth for a long time. It's had a rough life. It's exactly what the vet said about him. You should put him down, she said. I think you should just put him down today because he's had a rough life. That's what she said. And she said, I don't know how much this animal's going to make it. He's had a rough life. And I swear to God, that's how I feel like all of you looked at me like this thing's had a bit of a rough existence and we need to teach her a thing or two. We're not giving up on her. See, I can see all the hearts going by. Absolutely. I fell for you immediately. Diana H, I love you. Almost like a higher power was guiding you. Yes, Liz Trix. Yes. And to be honest, guys, hey, Erica, we just wanted to bubble wrap you and help you be safe. Yes. And Erica, you've done that personally, right? Like I share personal stories with a lot of you. We are your emotional lysine. Yes, you are my immunity boosters. You are. You're my safety net. One time someone said on a stream, Aaron outed you, but we caught you. And it's true. I had hundreds of people in my very first stream and it's never changed. You think I don't wake up every day grateful for that? Can you give the other cats to not get feline leukemia? Yeah, Iwa, you just keep them separated, but I'm gonna get them all tested here when he's a little bit healthier. Believe it or not, I watched and loved you from that first stream. The African stars are shining on you, also your loved ones. I love that, Sonia, and I love your picture. I feel like I have Finn hair in my mouth. Scientology put you down, but we said, nope. Trisha Kelly, we love you, Reese, and so happy you came into our lives. It's a blessing to know that we helped you as much as you helped us. I love that, Armina, and it's the truth. You know what's beautiful? Gratitude and love. Yes. And nobody can take that from us. I love that. Yeah, I love that. The African stars are shining on you is beautiful. Yes. Hey, Carrie Wilson. You are good people, says Puka Vista. We are very good people. And again, nobody can take that from us. And this is not just a stream where people come on. Finny, we're talking about you, Bubs. Come here. Come here. Hello, you. This is just not, it's just not what it's, you can't replace this. And I know people come and I know people go and I know the numbers change and all of that, but that kind of makes it even more beautiful, to be honest. Like not everybody's going to be here forever. And yeah, Buffy lurked for a long time. I always watched your streams with Aaron. And then I learned you had a channel and I subbed to it and lurked here for a long time. Now here I am. Yes. I feel as though we help each other. Yes. It does keep it fresh, Rainbow. And I totally agree. Finn does make everybody automatically smile. There's just, hey, baby lily pad. There's just something about him that resonates with me. I relate to him so much. Deanna Downey, I love you so much. She said, we may have saved you. Ouch. Oh, your nails. Oh, but you, Precious Reese, saved me. Deanna Downey, see, she's one that I know will be with me forever. Like through it all, through all the lies and rumors, she will be with me, right? Like, and some people won't. Some of you won't. Some of you will flip in the next month or two, and that's okay. I just love it's very fluid, and I love the love here. And yeah, he probably is Don Davies. Does Finn know he's our cult mascot? I think so. He is Brian Boland. He is, and I can't wait to find a guy like that. I want a guy like Finn that's super, super cuddly, snuggly. But for now, Finn is he's our glowworm for sure. Oh, me too, Martin. We have the best mods. They'll never be gone. They'll always be with us. A Huggle buddy. Did you know that? Oh, my little boy. But we do have to get you a brush. Okay, we have to get you a brush, Finny. Oh, his hugs are amazing, you guys. He's like a feather. Thank you, Jellycats. I don't do social media, nothing. I saw you subbed. Now I have a few choice channels. Love you, Reese. I love you, Sarah from Cali. That's incredible. That's what I mean. Like you can say all day long. I haven't either, Brian Bowen. There's just something really special. Look at him. There's something really special about Finn. Like godlike. Like there's something different about this guy. Livia. Ooh, that's a cool name. Oh, thank you, Peggy Collins. I'm staying with you, Reese. You bring such good energy. That is such a cool compliment. I love when people say that. I like when people do have good energies, and we can feel it. You can feel it. You know when something has a bad energy. Livia, my therapist, knows about you. I talk about what I've learned here from you and everyone. This heart is home. Oh my God, Trisha Kelly, I love that. I bet a few therapists know about me, if you think about it. Have you guys seen that meme? Like somebody's therapist knows all about you. I'm sure. At least they're in therapy. You know, I'm willing to be the villain in somebody's therapy story as long as you're getting therapy. Like I'm happy with that. What animal? I know, Angie Mo. I should date a veterinarian. That's not a bad idea. I love this. We all need to be more like Finn, loving and being there. No wonder he's the mascot. He is. Philip Wright, it's not the worst thing. I've had worse. What animal reminds you the most about Fred? I mean, Finn reminds me a lot of Fred. What animal reminds me of them? That's a weird question. I mean, it's a good question, but I don't know the answer. I know Buffy. There are certain people I absolutely know will always be with me. I don't know. I'll have to get back to you on that. I mean, he reminds me of Finn. Finn's a fighter. Finn is strong. He to me, this cat is a lot of strength. Fred was a unicorn. I love that. Joanne Holly says Finn is an extension of you. Like he was a little broken, but day by day he's getting better from all the love you're giving each other. Yes, I feel like I would say was bruised, bent, but not broken. That's how I would describe him. I'm a no deposit, no return friend. Suckers. Brian Bowen, you better mean that, man, because I would be sad to lose you. We don't have a lot of guys, and we've lost some, and that makes me sad. I love Joel Sachs. I love Joe Virus. I love Raymond. I love Brian Bowen, Brian Webb. There's some guys that we get. Of course, Martin's back with us, and I love that. I mean, we just have a lot of guys. I wish we had more guys. Andrew, but he hasn't been around a lot lately. Now I feel bad like I'm missing somebody. I hate naming people because I'm like, who did I miss? I feel like I'm at the Academy Awards and I like need my list of people that I want to thank. And then you know how they get awkward about it? I haven't watched the Academy Awards in years, but you know how they get awkward and they're like, if there's anybody else, I love you too. And it's like, oh, thanks. I didn't get a name or recognition, but that's cool. Andrew, I'm here. I'll be more chatty. I thought oh, Darius. See, Darius is such a lurker. Yes, Darius. I love Darius. He really brought a lot to the table. And Michael Malloy. Yeah, that's true. Michael Malloy. We have some new guys. We have Moon Taxi too. Andrew, I love Andrew. You are hilarious. And I love you. Kevin Conklin. He's always on the replay, but yes, I love Kevin Conklin. That's funny. My little boy. Get used to it, guys. I know it's weird. Darius is fantastic. Philip Wright, you just haven't been around much, but I love Philip Wright. Blow Drill, Dylan, I love Dylan. Yes. Thank you, Donna Cooper. Hey, Ghostwriter. So yeah, I love Yadira. Oh, Old Charlie. Why did I miss Old Charlie? See, this is why I don't like naming people. It gets awkward because then you're like, oh, you weren't important enough to remember. It's not true though. It's not true. I was put on the spot. That's not easy, you guys. You try it. Sassy, we love you, girl. I love that. Dylan is such a peaceful ocean of a spirit. He is. I love Dylan. I'd like to do a stream with him. I'd like to do a stream with Hey, Jackie C4. Reese, you are hilarious. One of the many reasons I'm here. You have helped heal my spirit. Now, see, you can't put anything. There's nothing better than that. There's nothing better than that. What she just said. Like, that's how I feel. You guys have injected life into me. We are pulling a Finn here in real time. He's getting better and better day by day. That's what you guys did for me. Okay, good. Buffy likes the Finn voice. My little boy. Hey, Abigail, rejoice always. I have Finn hair all over the beard. Rejoice always. Pray continually. Yeah, I like that. Give thanks in all circumstances, for this is God's will for you in Christ Jesus. That's a good one too, Abigail. I love your Bible quotes. Thank you, babe. That's beautiful. Thank you for your super chat. Darius is amazing. And you know why I like him? Because he actually doesn't say much, but when he does talk, we all shut up and listen. He's very profound. He is. He knows it. I said it. Topsy says, thank you, Martin, and I love you, and I'm glad that you're back. Even though there has been so much mud thrown by others on YouTube, your streams have remained uplifting. Reese is an open book and attracts honest, open dialogue. I find that honesty refreshing. What a kind thing to say. This is what I mean. I'll take it. I would much rather be that way than anybody say you're disingenuous. She's not authentic. She's hiding something. Kevin Conklin, there he is. He's actually made a couple of lives, Kevin. I'm happy to see you. Hey, Galen, Robin W. I know, me too. We had a tiny crush on Darius. It's okay to say that too. Oh, old Charlie, we love you. Okay, that's understandable, old Charlie. You're excused. Thank you, Peggy Collins. I would rather, Michael Malloy, we were just talking about you. I would rather, okay, thank you. Bummer. We're gonna get some bad storms. Guys, I would rather, love you too, Lee Zane. I wouldn't change anything. We haven't changed anything. This is the same. We've done the same kind of content since we came out of the gate. I think anyway. I don't think anything's really changed. The only thing that's changed is we've gotten some hate and we've gotten some people to leave and we've gotten some new people to come on and things like that. But nothing's really changed as far as our topics and the energy and the things we share. And I get that some streams are not for everyone, right? I totally understand that some topics are not going to be for everyone, but I really appreciate, we just said we love you, Michael Malloy. What I really appreciate is when people just check out and go, this one wasn't for me, and they come back. I don't like the way my hair looks too. I'm trying to flip it like Joe Virus prefers. That's a little better. I feel like it looks flat. I need some volume. I do, Don. I don't think we're gonna get any tornadoes, but yeah, we're supposed to just get some storms, I guess. 15%ers. It's nothing to worry about, Kestrel. My little boy. My little boy. I know it's weird. Guys, just adjust to it. Oh, Finny, you do something to my heart. He makes my heart flutter. He really does. He has that effect on me. Do I have somewhere safe to go? Sort of. Yeah, we just dig a hole. It's weird here, guys. It's weird in Tennessee. Houses don't, hey, Laura Lee, houses don't have basements here. And 'tis strange. 'Tis odd. Very weird. Very weird. I do miss that about my old house. We had a basement with like a concrete ass room. So if anybody was going to die, it wasn't going to be me. I do have something I want to talk about. Oh, Philip Wright. I figured. And we and I have emailed. I know that you are a busy man. So I don't worry about you leaving us, Philip. And if you do leave me, I have a feeling you'll probably send me an email telling me you're leaving. It's weird that places that my friend just texted me and said, and your little dog too, in a Finn voice. And your little dog, go. My little boy. Oh my God, he's just sitting here purring. It's weird that places don't have basements because a lot of places have tornadoes. And I think that's strange. I think that the builders and architects maybe need to take a look at that for the next go round. Kaz, it's okay. I'm just happy to see you. Love you, true to it. So I do have a topic today I want to discuss. I have something that I want to say. Hey, Liz Delgado. We're still doing a little bit of manipulative roll call. If that's okay with everyone. I'm manipulating all of you with roll call. If you don't mind. I figured you didn't, but I just thought I'd point it out. I have something I want to say. Hey, December. It's too wet in Tennessee for basements. I was going to make a sexual innuendo, but I'll just skip it because it doesn't really go with the topic I'm about to segue into. And then people are going to be like, oh, I thought this was going to be cool and she made it weird. But tell me a stream that we didn't make it weird right now. You can't do it. Name one stream that I didn't make it weird. Stop it. You can't. You won't be able to. It's not possible. That's my magical powers. I can make shit weird. The flip of a dime. The turn of the century. As the crow flies and the frog croaks. You can lead a horse into the forest. It's not going to chop wood for you. Joanna Arcan, I'm glad you made it. Reese is too wet in Tennessee. Kestrel, thank you so much. I was going to get sexual and you did it for me. I appreciate that. Hey, Leslie Mosley. So back to what's real. Hey, Matt's mom. Thank you, Matt's mom. I'm really liking this top. I got it on Poshmark. Sabine says, Reese, your lives have really helped me work through some tough childhood stuff in therapy. Wow, that's heavy and good. I honestly look forward to them every day. Grateful for you. See, Sabine, I love you, and I didn't know this. Thank you for sharing that with us. That's incredible. I mean that. I love that. Speaking of therapy, remember I said I had therapy yesterday? Oh my God, I feel like such a dumb bum. Hey, Zeno and the Body Satans. I'm sitting around this morning. I got my coffee. I'm talking to Bo. I'm telling him to chill. I gave him their bones. I said good morning, and I fed Phineas.
Oh, my little boy. My little boy.
I know it's weird. Just let it go. I'm sitting there waiting, and I'm like, TikTok, dude. You know, time is money, and it's not my money. It's yours because I have to pay for this shit. Where are you? Dude sent me a message, and he was like, I see you're in the waiting room. He was like, but we have an appointment tomorrow. I was like, oh, well. I felt pretty dumb. I was feeling pretty dumb. Helena? Okay, Michael Boy, you enjoy that snack, brother. You enjoy it. Think about us while you're there. Just woke up, prime time to manipulate me for money. Go. I love that, Helena, and I love that you're under my spell. Thank you so much for giving me your money and your bank account numbers. Love you, girl. And modding. Hey, Wisconsin Barb. Hey, Angel K. Why do I all of a sudden imagine you doing roll call in your sleep sometimes? Do you ever dream about it? I don't think I dream about it, but I do think about all of you at the weirdest times. Like, sometimes I think about you guys when I'm in the shower. You're the first thing I think about usually when I wake up, when I go to bed, and usually when I'm using my cooter wash in the shower and I'm scrubbing my taint, I'll often be like, I wonder how Martin's doing today, and I wonder if he'll be there. Or I'll think of something crazy, and I'll be like, did I miss somebody's birthday? Like, it's just random, but I'll be like totally like pulling out my period cup, and I'll be like, did True Juliet message me and I didn't answer her? Like, I think about it all the time. Hey, Alabama Rose, all the time. Trixie, all the time. I'm not kidding. I think about it all the time. I will be talking to my mods whilst doing that in the shower. It's a thing. Yeah, it's a thing. I think about you guys all the time. It's used to be weird. It's a lot less weird than it used to be, but it seems to be every time I pump my cooter wash and I get ready to scrub the coot, I start thinking about things, and I'm like, did I miss something? It's weird. I truly think about you guys like you're my class. I do. I'm like, did I just see someone who's not deep in your thoughts, deep in the taint? Who did I just see? Alabama Rose says hello and good afternoon. I was just thinking while I'm talking, while I'm looking at the chat, while I'm watching it scroll. You guys have no idea how much I multitask. So it shouldn't surprise you that while I'm scrubbing my taint, I'm like, did Angel say that her dad was available and lives in Tennessee? Like, those are the things that are going through my mind. Before or after you clean the one flap, both flaps, Andrew, and they equally get the same amount of wash and time. It's like a car wash, if you will. You do the little, you scrub, you get in there, you get into the fupa, you get into the chalupa, you really do it's like a Roomba. You take a Roomba to the fupa under the chalupa with it. This is why I'm single, Andrew. This is why I'm single. I guarantee you. No, you guys really are. Hey, Laker Dog, you guys really are like my class, because I just was looking while I'm talking about my computer, while I'm talking, looking at the chat, looking at you, thinking about what's going on up here, what's coming out of my mouth. I looked at Alabama Rose and I was like, is this person in my class normally? I don't recognize this new class member, but welcome. And here's the problem too. Alabama Rose probably has been here forever. Now I just put them on the spot and they're like, thanks. You don't remember me? You've talked to me 100 times. It makes me feel like that part on Anchorman when he's like, news team, assemble. Hey, Blue Girl. And they're like behind him and they're like, hey, Ron. And he's like, oh, hey. And he's like, we've literally been here the entire time you have. And he's like, oh, I'm embarrassed. That's how I feel. Like, Alabama Rose has probably been here forever, and I just put this he or she on the spot. But let's see, because they said something. Where are they? Where'd you go? Oh, new to the chat. So glad to be, okay, so this is a new class member. I knew it. See, I'm still, even though I'm going to be 41, I still got it. Hey, Reed, I hope you had a good birthday. I think I found my people. I'm a girl. I love this. Please stick around, and I love your picture. Don't leave us. Just because I get offensive to you during 1 or 2 streams doesn't mean you have to leave, okay? It's going to happen. Let it wash over you. Let that bad taste, just swallow it, right? And then just, the way out is the way through. You know what I mean? You'll get there. And we're sure of it. You're going to teach a man to fish. You're not going to find an iron team. Okay. So let's just keep that going. And we'll keep you in the Rolodex, Alabama Rose. Hey, Holly Day. Did I just say that with a Southern twang? Did I just say Alabama? Stop it. Am I becoming a Tennessean? Holy shit. I fit right in. They can't tell me apart. No one knows I'm a Northerner right now. I said Alabama. Oh, it's sinking in. Rocks in a box. Okay. That was a lot. That was quite a segment. I feel like we could even end here and that would be okay. It was too much. Was it too much for you guys? Yeah. Jellycats. Absolutely. I do have the real accent now. That was weird. Let's just accept it. Let's just move on from it. No, really though. All the time, whenever I pump the cooter wash, I feel fancy that I use a cooter wash personally. You know how rich people probably are, like when they travel and they're like, you know, we got the penthouse and a private yacht for the weekend, and we're gonna go eat a steak tonight. That's how I feel when I pump my cooter wash. I'm like, not everybody gets to buy this. It's $4 a bottle at Target, and I feel a little fancy. I guess I am a bit of a Southern grifter at this point, and that's a good clothing line right there. Isn't there a clothing line called Southern Charmer or Southern something? Southern Tide? Southern Grifter. I like that. Anyway, that's how I feel whenever I pump my cooter wash and begin to massage the flaps and really get in there and touch the taint, and then I feel all fancy. Hey, Christy Nicole. Honey Lou, been working in the back, lurking. Why can't I read today? Lurking in that back of class since the beginning. Honey Lou, that is a cute name, and I hope that you at least say hi once a quarter to us, because I want to see your name pop up. Amber, I made a live again. We brought my son from college a few days ago, and I've been on replay. Well, I love you, and I hope I see you this Sunday, but I understand if you don't. Guys, this Sunday is the Zoom call, and I need it. I'm gonna need you there. Okay, see what you can do. Pull some strings. Hey, Carolina B. Does anybody else feel fancy when they use a cooter wash? Time Mark, I was just saying, I sat and waited all morning for my therapist, and then he messaged me and he was like, it's tomorrow. And I was like, oh, great. What am I going to say on a stream today? I rely on these. How am I going to make money? Alana, I would love to see you. I need to talk to you about things. Okay. That's okay, Buffy. So now that it's awkward and weird and I've made things uncomfortable, as I usually do, I have something that's serious that I want to talk about. Believe it or not. It's not super serious, but I love that. We have to stop the class for a minute. You reached out for my birthday last month. You encouraged me to raise my hand. Today's the day. Honey Lou, that is adorable. And I love that. Thank you. And happy late birthday again. You know what I mean? Name of that wash girl. Okay, so I started out years ago using Honey Pot, but I don't like it as much because it's a pump foam. I don't like foam hand wash. I don't like anything foam. I like a something that's going to, I like a gel. Like, you know, when you go to wash your hands and it's like a liquid gel, right? Like everything else. That's what I prefer because it lathers nicely. So I get mine at Target. It's in a pink bottle and it's called Down There Wash. Who's crying? Huxley? What? Can you check on your sister? Yeah. Sounds like she's crying. I'm going to mow too. Okay, he's going out to mow. I can't find it on Amazon, by the way. But if you can't go to Target, get the one on Amazon called Honey Pot. Also, even Summer's Eve makes one. I had to buy that once, but I didn't get the scented. I just got like an unscented. I don't want to get a UTI. I mean, if I'm gonna get a UTI, I want to get it from getting laid. I'm not gonna get it from some stupid scented wash, you know? So hey Joy Forbes. She's really cute, Buffy. So I get the stuff called Down There Wash. It's supposed to balance the pH of your taint. And also it's rose water scented and it barely smells like anything. So like, it's not like some heavy perfume. It's just, I like the smell of rose anyway, like rose scent. And this is very lightly fragrance. And the reason I know that is because I've used it and then I still smell. Like, I don't like cooter smell, if that makes sense. And I've tested it out and then I've had the boyfriend of the moment check it. And he's like, yeah, it still smells like a cooter. And I'm like, bummer. I was hoping it smelled like a rose petal, but it doesn't actually make your cooter smell good. Was that too far? Was this the wrong audience for that? Really, Catherine B, I've never heard of this. I love Sweet Spot Labs, the best washes I've ever used. Well, I don't even want to go into this damn topic now because I feel like it just taints it. All right, I'm done. I gotta stop. All right, listen. No, scented is not good for the cooter. Now, this is just like Liz Delgado. This is incredibly light. It's very, very, very mild, and it doesn't give my cooter any issues. She seems to be very balanced and happy with. I mean, she wishes. We'll do that another time. Yeah, Tammy, I don't like the foam pump. I just don't. Peggy, I like my my unmentionables to smell like a flower. Oh yeah. Oh, Liz Trix found it on Amazon. Thank you, Liz Trix. Holy shit, $20. See, this is why I don't like Amazon. Okay, I pay $4 for this at Target. That's it. Rose water. Aloe-based cleanser. Oh my God. This is why I don't like Amazon. This makes me angry. I'm upset about it. I'm not getting ripped off. Not today, Jeff Bezos. No way. That's insane. Ooh, your breath. My little boy. Oh my God. I would not spend $20 on that. Sorry. My cooter's not, she's not that special. Not while she's single anyway. That's a lot. I pay $4 at Target. That sucks. Maybe you could just order it on Target.com. Hello, Phineas. Ooh, your nails. Yeah, $5. Okay, I pay $4.99 at Target. Yep, Joy, Joy, it's the same size. Thank you, Liz Trix. Ow, ow, ow. All right, now I have a serious topic. Can we please get into the serious topic? Hey, Laura Dupree, what is the size comparison? They're the same size. I mean, mine is like, I don't know, 4-inch tall bottle. I don't know how many ounces that would be. I'm not sure, but I've never seen it come in a different size. Hey, Hawks. Oh, it's $7. Okay, they're 8.5 ounces, $7 at Walmart. Guys, get it at Target. It's $5. About yay high, says Yadira. She speaks my language. I saw that, Angie Mo. Thank you. I don't know if they're inside or outside. Okay, can we talk about the serious topic? This is now embarrassing. Oh, hold on, no. I know he's outside mowing, but we're supposed to get a storm coming in the next hour. My girlfriend forces me to carry Honey Pot wipes in the car pocket in my office just in case. Yeah, so I buy the Down There wipes when I'm dating someone. I don't care a lot at all if I'm single. It doesn't matter. I don't even talk to my vagina when I'm single. I have no interest in what she's doing with her life. We just stay out of each other's business. We don't check in on each other at all. Like, I forget she's there. There's just nothing. I'm sorry. I mean that in a kind way, but you know what I mean. But Andrew, your girlfriend is absolutely accurate in doing this. I love you, Darius. I really do. All of us do. Actually, we're very grateful for your input and your really cute face. I hope to see you on Sunday. And thanks for being a member too, Darius. I'm serious. I appreciate it very much. My girlfriend forces me to carry these wipes. So when I'm not single, I have these little cooter wipes that I use too. Like if I'm nervous about him checking on my, like if it's going to happen. Again, let's change the subject. Hey, Gemini girl. Oh, Angie, be careful. It's coming this way, guys. We're getting a storm. So I almost don't want to do this topic now because it just is not good for us, but I'm going to do it. Sorry, Matt's mom. Yeah, I'm doing it now. I'm sorry to segue into this. It's awkward and no disrespect whatsoever. Getting into the topic. Can one of my mods when this is over, like put a thing up, like what is that called? Like chapters or something in this so that people can get through the vagina talk and get to the real talk. Not everybody wants to listen to that. Okay. Jenna Miscavige. Okay. That's what I mean. I feel bad segueing into this, but she'll probably never see this. And this isn't meant for her to see. I want to talk about something. Do I need popcorn or a tissue? Neither. It's not that serious. Hey, Stacey and Fishers. Jenna Miscavige, whom I think I've met one time on a call once. Like, I don't know Jenna. I've always admired Jenna. Like, nothing but good thoughts for me with Jenna. I think she has a very kind heart. She seems like a really good person. I don't know her though. She's not like a friend of mine. It's not like Sterling where like we've met, right? But Sterling is her brother though. I forgot about that. She did a video last night or today or yesterday. I don't know when it was. Hey, Shady, my little boy. And, I watched it because several people asked me to see it. Like they brought it to my attention. I don't watch really anybody on YouTube, but a couple people reached out and said, did you see this video? And I said, no, because I don't watch YouTube, but I'd be happy to see it if it's something you feel like I need to see. It's not very long, but she did a video. And I was very grateful for this video that she did. It was very well, it spoke my language. Like what she said really, really, really meant something to me. Hey, Ruth. And yeah, a lot of people are saying like how sad, it's very sad. It is sad. But I of course I felt sad for her, but more than feeling sad for her, I really felt like I was in what she was talking about, if that makes sense. Like I felt she validated the shit out of me when I watched this. So I know that you all felt sad. I felt sad too. Tabitha says, I thought of you during that video. Hey, Ellie J. I thought of you yesterday, Ellie J. Hey, Deborah Ricci. It was true to it says she immediately thought of me. Well, I'm glad that I saw it. And I'm glad that the people who reached out and said you should watch this told me to watch it. It really meant something to me. Her message meant something to me. And more so toward the end is where it really got to me. Jenna just, you could tell, is struggling. She's struggling. And I like that she put that out there. I like that she put her heart out there. I like that she didn't seem to hold back. And she just, oh, I like that. Matt's mom says, you two have a unique experience that only you could relate. Yeah, maybe that's true. I don't even know her experience. See, like, I don't know half of the ex-Scientologists and like what they went through. I just know I have a place in my heart for all of them. Like, you're not going to see me trying to tear down any of them because I just know what a struggle they've all been through in their own stories, right? I don't know those stories, but I know Scientology. I know the beast of Scientology. And anybody that's come out of it and is able to talk about their story and be so open gets my respect. Even if they hate me, even if they attack me, even if they think I'm a low-life piece of shit, I don't care what they think of me. I just know that they come from a place of great struggle and hardships. And it's none of us ex-Scientologists, nobody should be bullied. Nobody should be attacked, first of all. Like, done, sealed, signed, delivered. Nobody should be making anybody else feel small. Nobody should be minimizing anyone. Thank you, Lisa Biting. But I will say, because of where I came from, I have a very soft spot for, especially, I guess if you want to call them the second gens. I don't really think of them that way. I think of them as just ex-Scientologists. And anybody that's an ex-Scientologist deserves to be, of course, we're not going to get what we deserve, right? Because this is the internet, and the internet is absolute shit in a lot of ways. It's very good in a lot of ways, but people can be very hateful behind their keyboards, right? Behind a screen. And my little boy. And hey, Audrey, that's why a lot of people relate to you. Childhood pain or trauma is far too common and needs to be corrected. Yes. Hey, Linda McMillan. I'm sure a lot of you thought about me when you watched Jenna's video, and I could totally see that now that I've seen her video. She seems like such a soft-hearted, she reminds me a lot. Now, see, I don't know her personally, privately. I don't know her. Please be mindful of watches and warnings. We had Friday night. The weather did seem to match that. A tornado killed 14 people, 30 miles. Wow, that's horribly sad. December. Thank you for your super chat and telling me that. I will. I'll be mindful of it for sure. I have a place to go if it's bad. Thank you for telling me that. I don't know Jenna. So I don't like saying, I don't want to like sum her up because I don't know her. I don't know her behind the scenes. I don't know much about her. But from what I can tell, just face value, what I saw from that video was, I feel like we have a lot of similarities in common in our pain. Like, I can see the pain on her face. I can see that it's still, everything that she said just spoke to me. Hey, Pat Jonas, went right through, like penetrated. It spoke to me. She said something very simple, but it was very powerful. And she just said, if you have, and she was fighting through tears to say this. And I felt that deeply. I was like hanging on to her every word. And I thought, what is she about to say? And it was very meaningful to me. And it validated the shit out of me. She said something along the lines of, if you have left and like you're out of Scientology and you're in Scientology, like, I love that she said, like, you're not alone. Like, there's nothing wrong with you. You know, that really, I said something the other day. I don't talk about this stuff much. It's painful for me to talk about. You know what I do? I make jokes and I laugh about it and I make cracks at it. And that's my way of being able to kind of skate across the surface of it, but not actually go deep, because I can't. To be honest, I can't. In a lot of ways, I can't. Some days I can, and some days it's way too hard for me to confront the actuality of it, which is, I hide behind, like, the whole, you know, I don't like, this is, please don't be offended by this. This is not to offend anyone, but I was raised very hardcore on, nobody's a victim. You're responsible for your own condition at all times, whether you're 4 years old or 50 years old. And I don't like the term survivor either. A lot of people said, okay, you're not a victim, Reese, you're a survivor. I don't know why, but it makes me feel uncomfortable. I'm like, no, I'm not. I was responsible for everything that happened there. Stop trying to make it sound like, you know, I feel sorry for you. It's just a weird thing that it's just been trained too far into me. And that is the reason I say, please don't take that disrespectfully, because I realize there are a lot of victims and survivors. That's not me saying there's no such thing as a victim or a survivor. That's just me personally feeling like I'm not. That's not touching on other people's stories. That's just talking about me, right? So I don't like to go there. And the fact of the matter is, though, we are victims. We are. And I hate it. I don't like to admit that. It makes me feel cringy. Like, I don't like it, but it's the fact of the matter is, I really do think we are. And watching her, she seemed very sad, like she was very melancholy, but there was so much strength at the same time. And it just really spoke to me. And it was something that she voiced that I had never considered. And I really liked it. How long were you raised with a single father? I was with my dad until I joined staff I came to the Church of Scientology when I was 13. The summer I turned 14, I joined staff. So I was with him until then. Jenna said something that I had never considered. And I am so glad that she said it. She mentioned something about, now I did not experience this was her experience, but she mentioned something about, and I'd have to go back and watch it. I'm probably not doing this any justice, but basically she always had like a best friend. She was always doing something with someone. The message was she was never alone. And that is absolutely also my experience. I never had a best friend. I mean, I had my boyfriend when I was on staff, but I didn't have like a best girlfriend or anything like that. But it didn't matter. That's not the point. I had a ton of people I was always surrounded with, right? Like one of my closest friends was Dan O'Connor, right? My boyfriend Shane. You know, we were never alone. You're always with your group. And then as you, like, even when I was not on staff anymore, like my plumber is a Scientologist, my dentist is a Scientologist. I go to the chiropractor every week, my OT8 Scientologist. So like, you're constantly surrounded, you know, most jobs that you get are because of a Scientology entrepreneur and you go work for a Scientologist. Jenna was being watched at all times. It's not, I'm sure she was. To a degree, I think we all are. We're like a flock, you know, and they don't want anybody getting away. And if you do, we talked about this the other day, they go recover you. If you blow, which is an unexcused leave, they go get your ass and bring you back. So to a degree, we're all being watched. And to a degree, that's all we know. And to a degree, that's comforting. And I know that sounds crazy to you guys, but I don't remember if Jenna said this. I have to go back and watch it, but this is me saying this. I have said this many times. Everybody's saying there's a tornado coming my way. Let's hope not. Thank you, Maggie. I have said this is me saying this. I'm not putting words in anybody else's mouth. I have felt many times since getting outed that I would like to go back because it's safe. I know it's the devil, you know, kind of thing. It's safe. It's safe. That's where I feel safest, is going back with my people. I don't feel that way so much now, but every once in a while when I'm feeling extra mopey, I feel that way. I miss my people, guys. Like I miss, oh my God, Shelly. I miss all of my friends, my family. I miss them. I'm not ashamed to say that. I miss the routine. You know, there's a serious regimented routine in Scientology that we follow. You know the rules. And I've said this many times. I miss being stabbed in the front, not the back. In Scientology, people don't stab you in the back. Your spouse, your daughter, your son, your grandpa, your boss, anybody that you are close to will simply write a report on you, hand you that report, give a copy of it to your ethics officer, and everybody knows about it. Like, everybody stabs everybody in the front. You know, we're very upfront with like, you did this, and now you're in ethics with me or you're in lower conditions with me because of this. Here's your report. And it's a snitch culture, right? But like, it's not done behind your back. And so, Reese, your area is yellow, warned for severe storm. Okay, Ghost Rider. Is it safe or is it familiar? It's easy to confuse. She's absolutely right. Christy Lynn Wilson, great point. And thank you for your super chat. It is familiar. I mean, to a degree, I feel like there's some safety, but it's familiar. It is what's familiar. This is all still very new to me. And I really, if anything, I've hated the most coming out of Scientology is how sly and surreptitious people are outside of Scientology. People who are like, let's be friends. I want to be your friend. Oh, you don't want to be my friend anymore? I've got receipts. I want to show receipts where here she was my friend, here she wasn't my friend, and here she hurt my feelings because she wasn't my friend anymore. It's unbelievable. Like what people like, they don't want to fix anything. They're not interested in fixing anything. They're interested in making a name for themselves and smearing yours, drawing a line through your name rather than under it. That's what they're interested in doing. And I'm not used to that. I don't know where Columbia is, Gloria. And I'm not tornado warning over by Chapel Hill. Okay, thank you. I'm sure my mom will also let me know. Hey, Kay Thompson. Thank you, Kay. I'm just not used to people. I feel like this is a giant knife, and people are like, "Hey, let's be friends. It's safe. The water's warm. Come on in. I've been wanting to get to know you. Tell me everything." Right? So, I mean, I'm not trying to say that I haven't done anything bad. I'm not trying to paint a picture like poor me. I definitely can be an absolute shit, and I'm trained to be one. Right? But it is weird. Scientologists just kind of fight to each other in front of each other. There's not this weird like stab each other in the back stuff and then run and go, she hurt my feelings. She's a terrible person. I haven't done anything wrong. Like that's weird. It's weird to me. Yeah, there's a lot of snakes. That's all. And so to a degree, I miss that. I miss the I'm sorry, Buffy. Yeah. People are weird. People are just really finicky and weird and they flip. And so he doesn't, Jessamine, but as soon as it starts raining, he'll come in. If I need to go get him, I will. Hey, Christine Baker. Don't worry, guys. I won't let Huxley die in a tornado unless we die together. I will, like her dog. Thank you. Do I have a lot of family still in Scientology? Just my in-laws and my mother-in-law, father-in-law, and my brother-in-law and sister-in-law. Thanks, Christine Baker. And but I have a lot of friends. And of course my dad. My dad's in Scientology and my stepmother. Ooh, he stinks. He just pooped. Nope, the cats are inside Vicky. I can hear him crying. Guys, we get a lot of tornadic activity here and nothing really ever happens. I think we're gonna be okay, but we will keep an eye on it. I appreciate everybody watching for me. Okay, so thank you, Sweet Liberty. Reese, I too love your channel. I always look forward to catching a live just so I can let you know how special you are. Peanut, thank you so much. That's very kind. I appreciate that so much, guys. That validation means everything to me. Those people are especially weird. Strange brew of hate. It's just weird to. It's not weird to have a disagreement. It's not weird to be upset with a friend, but it's weird to block people or be upset with someone and be like, I'm going to run and tell the whole world about it instead. About like, I don't even do that. I've done that to protect myself, but like, it doesn't occur to me. Do you know how much drama goes on behind the scenes that I'm aware of that I'm not like running to my YouTube channel to tell you guys and share with you? I'll never share with you. This isn't the place for it. You think I don't know stuff that's going on? You think people don't reach out to me? You think I haven't had conversations with other content creators? You think that I've had ex-friends reach out? You don't see me going and slapping up their texts or their emails to me, right? Because it's weird. It's very weird behavior to be like, I'm going to show the world like, it's just odd. It's strange. And I don't agree with that kind of behavior. I think deal with stuff behind the scenes, deal with drama behind the scenes. But I'm not here to tell people what to do either. That's why I just stay on my channel. That's why it just stays over here. Hey, Truth Seeker. Thank you, Trisha Kelly. I will. Hey, Tamber June. Yeah, Lori Lee, I kind of feel that way. Yeah, I appreciate people who dial direct, not the shady behind the back crap. I mean, it's just their behavior. There's nothing we can do about it. I'm just saying I'm not used to that. It's strange to me to run around and be like, this was my friend and I'm going to share with them. Oh, okay. No, actually, I'm glad you put it up, Hux, because we're going to get a storm here real soon. Are the cats in? Huxley? Hold on, guys. Are the cats in? Yeah. Okay, we're about to get a storm. Do not let them out. Okay, he's not mowing, guys. He said the mower was acting weird, so he's not going to mow. So we're all safe. Everybody's inside. Thank you. This reminds me of the story of Moses with the Israelites. They were slaves in Egypt, but after they escaped, being in the uncertainty of the wilderness for some time, they wanted to go back to the predictability of Egypt. Yes, I think it's not uncommon. I think it's not an uncommon thing. No one put it better, and thank you, Abigail, for that in your super chat. No one put it better than someone said to me, it's the devil you know. And I kind of had to take a look at like, what is the message behind that? I kind of understood it, but you get it. It's the devil that you know. You're more comfortable with that than the unknown, right? Hey, Grateful, I kind of look at I'm going to tell everyone what you did, like getting written up in Scientology. Yeah, isn't it similar? Yes, it's very similar. A lot of these people, I'm like, are they working for Scientologists? Like, is this an OSA situation? Because it's very Scientology behavior. It is to be like, I'm going to go tell, but this is different because you're the way I see it is we were never friends. We were never friends because a friend, yeah, Sophia, a friend would say, hey, we got to talk about this. You just burned me. Or a friend would just say, hey, F you, we're not friends anymore to me. But what do I know about friendships? To be honest, I'm new to friendships, but it just seems weird to me to be like, I'm going to put this out there for the world to try to smear you, to try to get sympathy and attention for me. Like, it's just weird. It's very like, do other people see through your bullshit? Because I see right through it. It's a strange, like, it feels like a very like, oh, poor me. I was hurt by her and I need everybody to give me sympathy and attention. Like, that's how I take it because it's like, you never came to me. Weird how you didn't come to me, but you went to the entire world. That's a strange way to behave. Yeah, Lumen, it's just odd. People are going to do what people are going to do. We can't control what people do, right? People's behavior is going to be weird. But all I'm trying to compare was that's just not how it went inside of Scientology. And I miss that to a degree. I miss that because it's very predictable and you know at least what to expect. And if you're going to get in trouble, right? It doesn't matter, Kestrel. If you're going to get in trouble, you know what the stakes are in Scientology. That's Seamus. Hey, Melody Hedrick. So back to what Jenna said, she made a very good point about also never being alone. And now I got the impression, and again, I don't want to put words in her mouth or speak for her, but I kind of got the impression that she gets like bouts of loneliness out here. She feels, it's hard to make friends, and it is, right? It's hard to make friends, especially, hey, Debbie A, if you're not going to be friends with ex-Scientologists, I could see having a group of ex-Scientology friends. That's a little different because you know them, right? That's the devil you know. Those are the people that you feel safe with because they're on the outside with you. I think it's a whole different ballgame when you are navigating the world. I was talking with a friend today about this, and she goes, Reese, you're not stupid at all. She goes, I tried to read some of this stuff like L. Ron Hubbard, and she goes, "You've read this, you've been tested on it, you've listened to his lectures, you've been checked out on it. Like, you're not dumb if you're able to go through the testing of Scientology." And I said to her, "I appreciate that. Unfortunately, though, it's not useful out here." So, like, sure, I guess I'm not dumb, but that still doesn't help me here. It doesn't educate me in the real world. I know nothing about the real world. I don't know anything about the environment. I don't know anything about a globe. I don't know anything about math or history, anything. So sure, right? Sure, I've read a lot of L. Ron Hubbard's teachings. Sure, that doesn't make me dumb, but it doesn't help me out here. And the problem is, it's like I speak a totally different language that's not usable. No one speaks it out here. And that's the truth. How many times have I said to you, I have no one, and so have you, we've looked up a million words. How many times have I said to you guys during a stream, I'll get blocked up in my head and I'll go, I don't know how to say this except in Scientology. Like, I can't think of the English term for what I need to say. And a lot of you will say, just say it and we'll figure it out. And I do sometimes. But I truly do speak a totally different language that's useless. I can't use it. I can't do anything with it. Nobody here speaks it. So that makes it hard. That makes it hard for me. Thank you, Kathy Ann. Anyway, I really felt for Jenna, and I just related to everything she said. It was very validating, and I have those moments a lot privately. What she was saying and like fighting through the tears, I felt horrible. I cried with her as I was watching it because I knew exactly what she was saying. I knew exactly how she felt. And I loved that she said, "You're not, like, there's nothing wrong with you." And she said, "Life is hard enough." It is. Life is hard enough. And like adding something like this to it. She also said something that I think a lot of us as women do. We don't put ourselves first. We put everything else first. And she kind of mentioned that again. I have to go back and watch it. I don't want to put words in her mouth. But it was something like how she says, "I don't take a step back. I get to like the point where I'm at a 9 and I can't take anything else. Like, I can't add anything else." I agreed with that. Like, I really understood what she was saying there. Like, we tend to pile so much on our plate for everybody else, right? Our kids, our family, like our friends, everything else, work, priorities. And then we get to a point where we're about to blow up because we just can't handle it. And I think adding our background of Scientology, we are a different breed. I don't know how else to put it. And that's the topic that I don't often go into. I talk about Scientology. I even talk about my experiences. And I seem to do it just fine. But I do use a lot of humor, I think, to cope. I think I use a lot of humor to try to misdirect what's actually going on in my head, because I always think, what's the alternative? I'm going to break down and cry. And I'm going to feel very broken. And like, I don't fit in this world. And I don't have a lot of friends. I have some very good friends, but I don't have a ton of friends. And yeah, Heather Carr. So, okay, just checking the weather thing that just beeped at me. Oh, I think Martin says, "I want for Jenna what you have, true supporters that are there for her." I think Jenna is surrounded. I mean, I don't know that for a fact, but I get the impression she's got some really good people in her life. Like, I don't have any doubt that she doesn't have really good friends. Like, she seems very grounded to me. Why, first of all, why wouldn't she have some really good friends? Like, look at her. She seems like a very, hey, Willow 5, she seems like a very big-hearted to me. That's how I read her. Like, a very big heart, very understanding, very caring, very caregiving. Like, why wouldn't people be surrounding her? Like, it's not like she's hard to be around, is what I'm trying to say. Had a hard day today, Reese. Hey, Denise. Had to attend a memorial for my best friend who passed and be shunned by a longtime former friend of all the same time. Life is hard. I'm so sorry, Denise. That is a hard day. I'm glad you're here with us now, girl. That's rough. I'm sorry. And I love you. We're here. Very sorry. Yeah, very tender-hearted, Lumen. But again, I don't know her. So this is just a take on somebody that I don't know. But I get the impression she's very smart, and I just don't, she's not somebody I would worry about as far as like, she needs some help. Like, she seems very, like, she has no problem outshining the fox. You know, she's quick. I think she's probably, most ex-Scientologists are. Most Scientologists are, guys. I don't think Scientology is for weak people. And she does not strike me as weak. None of these guys are. Like, they're fighters. All Scientologists coming out of Scientology, or whether they're in Scientology, are fighters, I can assure you. I wouldn't worry about too many of them. They're there either in Scientology because they want to be there, right? Like, they can take it. I promise. They want to be there. The ones who are out, sure, we are struggling. Like, that's why I loved her video. She poured it all out there. But I also don't worry about her. She's right here. We never give up. We don't. They are fighters. And for that, I'm grateful. There are a lot of things that I took from Scientology that I'm grateful for. I believe I'm a good speaker and communicator, if you even think I am. Maybe you don't think I am. I think I'm a good communicator. Like, I really love talking to people, and whether it be here or just chatting with people in a store, I enjoy getting to know people. I really, really enjoy getting through to people, talking to people. I think that my communication skills absolutely come from Scientology. I have a lot of gifts that I feel I got from Scientology. Scientology teaches you to process fast and be resilient because you don't have a choice. Yeah, however you want to put it. Yes, but they are strong and they are wise and they are all a bunch of foxes. Like, they're very clever and they can outshine quite a bit of things. Like, I don't worry about very many ex-Scientologists, if any. I can't think of any that I would worry about. They can take care of themselves mentally just fine. However, when we are making it go right, sometimes we trample others 100% and ourselves. So that's a thing L. Ron Hubbard says for the being to do, make it go right. And so a lot of people say that, like, instead of saying like, just get it done, you'll say, make it go right. My dad has been saying that to me for as long as I can remember. Guys, I'm going to call my mom real quick. Hang on. No, because I'm live. Is there a tornado in Bell Buckle? Do I need to be worried? Oh, I just got a text that said tornado warning in Bell Buckle. Will you text me because I need to know? We need to. Okay, bye. My mom's like, can I call you back? No, we're about to die. Thank you, Liz Tricks. It's a real thing. Making it go right, like, no matter what. Hey, no one. Is there any other Scientologists in the chat right now? Isn't that a part of keeping Scientology working, KSW? Yeah, Rachel D. I have no idea about Jenna Miscavige's personal life, so I don't really want to make any. No, I wasn't muted. No, I didn't care. I don't mind that I wasn't muted. Oh, Bumblebee. Yeah, I don't want to make any assumptions about anybody's life. I have no idea the life of Jenna Miscavige. I don't know anything about her. All I'm trying to say is I appreciate what she said, and it really spoke to me on a deep level. That's all. So if you want to take that like negatively, that's fine. But I didn't mean it in a negative way, and I won't accept that. I'm not sure I know it had its own policy, but Bumblebee, okay. Making it go right was like a huge part, I thought, of KSW, keeping Scientology working. And I wish I had a copy of KSW, but I don't think I do. Yeah, it's just making it go right. Sorry, I'm getting a weather thing. Okay, just as lightning detected. Chattanooga is like 2 hours from here, so I have no idea, time mark. But making it go right is like a serious thing, right? Yeah, we love Jenna here. Let's get that clear. Absolutely. Like, I've always admired her. I've always thought she seemed like a cool person. I'm not going to sit here and like kiss ass. I don't know her. She just seems like a really cool girl. I feel like I would get along really well with her. That's as far as it goes. I like who she stands for. I like what she says. I like that she puts her heart out there, and she's very vulnerable. And that's what I do on this channel. So it really resonated with me. That's the point of this. True to it, I don't know. I mean, I may never ever talk to Jenna. I don't know. I don't have a direct line to her. I'm not a friend of hers, but I would absolutely love to chat with her sometime. Like, I would just love to know her background. Honestly, the other thing is, there are things, like I used to feel this way about Sterling. There are things that I feel, it's like this. It's the best way to put it. She speaks my language. So like, I automatically like her because she makes me feel safe because she knows exactly my language. I would say the same thing about Nora. Here comes the rain. Oh yeah, the sky's getting really dark. I would say the same thing about Sterling, right? Like, they speak my language to a degree that brings your walls down already, right? Like, it makes me feel safe already because she speaks my language. That's all. Like, I don't have to explain anything to her. I know what she's saying and she knows what I'm saying. There's a huge gift in that. Ooh, that's hail. No, nobody's ever going to talk about Jenna here, but to be honest, nobody's ever going to talk about any content creators here. That's not allowed anyway. So why would we start now? I don't know if I need to go. I'm not going outside in this. Huxley and the cats are inside. Me too, Tamara June. If you're so inclined, join me in praying for those in the path of the tornadoes. Lord, keep everyone safe. Absolutely. And amen, Christine Lynn Wilson. Please keep everyone safe. Thank you for your super chat. Yeah, I hope Angie Mo is okay. I think it probably passed where she is. Now it's headed my way. It's okay, Finny. Anyway, guys, the point was, I just really, really liked her message. There is no basement, Sweet Liberty. Hey, Amy Edge. I really liked her message. There's my mom. Let's see. Okay, my mom says we're good. Hi, Bubby. Is it loud? Okay, Angie Mo's okay. Rachel D says, I wasn't saying it as a negative thing, but just that we never know what people really deal with in life. I haven't watched her video. Rachel D, you make a great point. You know what you just made me think of is Robin Williams. You know, he was this funny, there are no tornado sirens here. No, absolutely not. He was this funny comedian. You know, everybody loved him. He was very lovable. And look what happened. I mean, Rachel D, you make a great point, and I didn't take offense to it. It's just, I'm not going to be seen as like I was slamming her or anything like that. I was very admiring the message that she gave and she told the world. And I think she has a big reach. And I think that hopefully people felt the same way I felt when they saw that message, which was sadness, but it helped me. She helped me with that message. Yeah, but like Rachel D makes a great point. We don't know. You're okay, baby. It's okay. I think he's scared of the sounds. Mom just texted again. Oh, her power is out. Okay. Probably Erica. Hey, Tony P. Tony P, thank you again. Thank you for your gift, Tony P. I mentioned you in the beginning. So I guess Jenna's message hit home. I think it is a more common feeling than people realize. Hey, hope between the dreams. Yeah, I could see that. I could totally see that. It hit home for me too. And I wished that I could have a conversation with her or someone like her that came out of Scientology, because hey, Marissa Martin, there is something very much to that. There's something very much to like her speaking my language and just feeling safe. And I wish that I could have made her feel safe in that moment because it made me very sad. Yeah, absolutely, Marilyn. I can. Thank you, Jen. I will. I don't know what she does or not, time mark. Again, I don't want to speak to, hey, love it. I don't want to speak to anything. It sounds like the rain already just stopped. I don't want to speak to anything in her private or personal life. I know nothing. But hey, Heather, Kansas, she just seems like a really, like I said, where's her heart? And I saw it and it helped me a lot. And it validated me because I feel a lot like, let me just say this. Jenna's book is amazing. Yeah, I need to read it. Thank you, Joanne Hawley. Hey, Helen Merritt. I am more self-conscious, and I'm going to be honest about this. And if the power goes out, then I guess you won't hear what I'm about to say. I am more self-conscious. I have never been ashamed of, hold on, weather update. Okay, lightning detected. I have never been ashamed of my background in Scientology. Never. I never have. I still really am not, but I'm more self-conscious about it now than I've ever been. And I think that's a combination. Of my ex-husband going, oh, you're being a Scientologist. Oh, your Scientology is kicking in. Oh, look, it's Little Miss Scientologist, right? That got to me, but not terribly. But I feel like I'm under a tornado warning. Okay. My ex-boyfriend, he gets his digs in at me, right? And whatever, he's going to do that. He's going to get his digs in. He's mad at me, and that's fine. I don't like him either. But he said a really shitty comment not too long ago. And he said something about my ex is an ex-Scientologist. And he did that, like, looked into the camera and he was like, or is she an ex-Scientologist? I'm not sure. And I'm going to be honest, it got to me. I was like, what the fuck does that mean? And it was a dig because I'm a Scientologist, right? Hold on. Okay. Thank you. And I don't want to talk about him. But I mean, dude's going to get his digs in. Let him get his fucking digs in. I don't care. I don't give a shit what goes on. I really don't care. Oh, yeah, he gets digs in. Yeah. And I'm not still sure what it meant, but he was implying that I'm somehow, hey, Biggsy, still a Scientologist, right? Yeah, he knows it will trigger me. And between that and like all the comments and shit remarks that Jeff made, I am more self-conscious. I feel more like an alien in this environment than ever. Like, I'm worried about it for my future. I have my friends. I know who my friends are. I'm not worried about that. They're not going anywhere. But I'm worried about a future partner because of that. I'm worried about a future man eventually making fun of me because of being a Scientologist, because of my training, because, you know, I bull bait people. Like, because it's bullshit. It's total bullshit. Like, can you imagine me being like, oh, you're Christianity, like throwing somebody's faith or beliefs in their face? I would never do that. And it's gross and it's weird, right? No, Tamara June says if that happens, it's not the right person. Hey, little bubble. You're right. But what if we're way down the line and they start doing it? What if I've been dating someone for 2 years and they do that? Like, it worries me because I feel like I fucking stick out like a sore thumb now. And it's just a weird thing in general to make fun of. I don't think it's funny. I know I'm an ex-Scientologist, but for whatever reason, this dick felt like going, is she an ex-Scientologist? He was like, I'm not sure. It was something like that. This was, I don't know, a week or two ago. I don't really give a shit. I'm sorry that I was even told about it. And it doesn't matter. It means nothing. It means less than nothing. Like there's no value placed on that. But I worry about it for a future partner. I don't give a fuck what a past partner is saying, but I worry about that for a future partner. And then I also think, like, is that the best? I mean, really? Like that's, I mean, it hurts. He knew it would hurt, right? Of course he said it to be mean. But I hope that that's not what people think of me. That it did. It got to me. I thought, do people think that? Do people, I mean, the wrong people do, I'm sure. The people who hate me do. The people I don't care about do. But like, do people who care about me and love me think like Reese is still a Scientologist? Like, I hope not. But at the same time, I hope that if you do think that, you think it in a loving way where you give me grace and go, well, she's newly out and she's still trying to figure out what to believe and think, right? She probably still does. That was a weird sound I just heard. That freaked me out. It's the wrong people, love it. Yeah, that's all it is. It's the wrong people. I know, Topsy, but the thing is, I don't hate Scientologists, guys. So like a lot of you will correct me and go, well, you still say like we, or you still will say like a Scientologist believe, something like that. I don't feel terrible when I do that. I still sometimes feel like I miss that. Sometimes I miss it. And I also don't hate them. I don't hate Tommy. I don't hate Jeff. I don't hate my father. I don't hate anybody. I wish people would just leave me alone. But I don't hate. You can't shake it all overnight. Yeah, I don't hate Scientologists. I hate Scientology. I hate what they stand for. I hate what they do. I hate that they break up families. I hate that they put kids in it, right? But I don't hate Scientologists. So I'm not embarrassed by it. Let's be clear. Like, I'm not ashamed of where I came from. And it pisses me off when people try to fucking shame me for being a Scientologist. When people try to dig at me by being like, is she a Scientologist or is she an ex-Scientologist? Like, what's it matter? What's it to you? Pretty sure you have a past too. Pretty sure everybody does. If he has an ounce of class, he won't do that. And if he does, it's your cue to go. Someone worth that won't do that. Yeah, absolutely. I agree with that. Any man that's going to treat me that way has got to go. I totally agree with that. And thank you for your super chat, babe. It's just, yeah, I just got out. Hey, Margie Bar, I just got out. And I'm not ashamed. If I was ashamed, I wouldn't talk about it so much. I mean, feel free to judge me, but I'm not judging me for any of the places I've been in Scientology. And I think it's really fucked up to make fun of somebody. Like I used to say this about Jeff. You're taking my trauma and you're using it against me. And you're making fun of me for it. Hey, Ty's channel. You're making fun of it. That's weird. Is that not weird to you? Like, I think that's very strange to do that to someone. I'm not here to talk about Tommy. I don't give a shit about Tommy. I don't want to talk about Tommy. I don't want his name mentioned on this channel, to be honest. And that's my fault. I brought this up just so you guys know I'm not blaming anybody but me here. Hey, cutesy J. It's just disappointing. It's like after everything we've been through, it's disappointing. It's a low blow. But, you know, he's very angry with me and I understand why. And I guess you're going to get those digs in until you don't anymore. And I'm sure Jeff does it daily. I'm sure. But just know that like, that's why I love Jenna's message so much, because she was so soft and welcoming about it. Like, you're not weird. There's nothing wrong with you. And it really validated me for that reason. There's nothing wrong with me. There's nothing wrong with me. There's nothing wrong with any of us ex-Scientologists. The second gens, whatever you want to call us. We need some grace. Our Scientology slips out. It's all we knew. We're not bad people, right? We're good people. We are. We just, I don't know. We're a little rough around the edges probably. We could use some softening, I'm sure. I'm trying to do that via therapy and my channel and my friends. But I'm not ashamed of where I came from. I hate where I came from, right? But I'm here to make a difference. And that's what I love about all the ex-Scientologists with channels, all of them. Even the ones that don't have channels that pop in here, right? And just talk. I'm proud of all the ex-Scientologists. They are using their voices for good. It's bullshit to make fun of that. It's bullshit to attack it. It's trash to attack it. I get that, like, people, it's divided up, right? Like, it's all divided up. Some people went onto that channel. Some people went to that channel. You know, a lot of us don't get along with each other, whatever it is. But nobody should be attacking. Everybody should support. You don't have to subscribe. But like, hey, Susan, nobody should be attacking any ex-Scientologist. Jenna's right. Life is hard enough. I'm not gonna be able to tell anybody what to do. So attack away if you're gonna do it. But it's trash. Nobody should be attacking us. We're doing our fucking best, right? Like, this is our best right now. And I think they're really good people and they're using their voices for good. They're shining the light on it. It's the best we can do. I'm not even doing as well as those guys because they're doing it all the time. They're making more of a dent than I am. Trisha K, Reese, the fact that you got out and are thriving is tremendous. That shows how damn powerful you are. Seriously. Thank you, Trisha K. It's very kind. But I don't look at any of the ex-Scientologists. Oh, geez. So we do have a tornado warning, guys. I probably should sign off. I just don't judge any of them. And you shouldn't either. I love you all. Thank you for your super chats. I've never had a tornado warning here. So I'm going to jump off and call my mom. I know, Hux. I love you guys. Thank you for your super chats. I'm going to go. Here comes Fred. Actually, I'm not going to do Fred. I'm just going to end the stream, guys. I'm going to get to safety. Love you. Thank you for everything.